I'm looking forward to taking that through the short game. We haven't as yet done any of that. It's all been focused on the long game. So we'd like to go through chipping, pitching, bunkers, putting, and I say really looking forward to the sort of shot saving stuff, the short game. So we'll get going with it, I think.
Yeah, really looking forward to getting your thoughts on something part of the game that I've struggled with. So thinning, fatting, it's all pretty common to me. So looking forward to getting some improvements in this area of the game. So yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, well let's see you hit a few down there then.
Going for that right hand pin. Struggled to. That's actually my most common miss. Is like the flare.
Yeah.
Not closing the face. And
okay.
And like I'm struggle to know whether I'm meant to do like a kind of punchy, whippy one, or whether it's like a kind of long, languid one.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same miss again, really.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of similar. Three in a row there.
Three in a row.
Kind
that
of
are heavy, hitting half an inch behind
just
the ball.
Just
at
heard that
least.
slightly heavy. Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay. Probably seen enough.
Yeah, thank you.
No, go away
it's
now.
Ugly.
No. You know, always remember, the club tends to bottom out opposite, call it your sternum, the buttons in your shirt here. So if you have your weight kind of 50-50, the tendency, how can I say it, it's you've got to be very precise to actually nip the ball off the ground. If I've got my weight forward, the club is still on its way down, so ball, and then it's going to descend and take the turf afterwards. You think the opposite. If I get back this way, I've got no chance. I'm going to hit the ground behind the ball, or else thin it. You know, club's now on its way up. So we're going to get you to feel that you're actually more weight on the left side, but really setting that triangle. And all I'm trying to do from there is turn back and through. And it's quite an aggressive acceleration into the ball.
So is it a narrow stance that I'm looking for, or narrower than the full swing?
Probably a wee bit narrower than the full swing.
Narrower, and I'm trying to get more connection.
More upper arms together. Remember, not elbows together, into the body. Arms
here.
Together, that's right, yes.
Together.
And weight more on your left side, that's better. And just
really
let the hands stay a wee bit left as well.
Left. How much as a percentage would you say left side?
55.
50, so not that much.
Not too much,
55.
really. I mean,
but sternum forward.
Definitely, yeah. That really is compulsory. So that you feel, you can see here now, you're actually 1.5 to 2 inches in front of the ball, your sternum, before you're actually bang on with it. Now, keep it. See what you've done there now. You've actually picked your arms up.
Right.
Try now to get more familiar with just turning the shoulders. What you have been doing.
Yes.
What Nat's been a wee bit up to is just I'm going to exaggerate it a bit. Weight to kind of even, 50-50, and then doing it with the arms. And I guess that's what I was talking about many years ago.
Yeah.
And I became a good pitcher kind of, I'll say overnight, it was probably within a month or two, when I learned that actually, rather than hands and arms, it's actually keeping this together and turning. So it's
turning through the ball.
It's turning back and through the ball, totally controlled, very easy to hit that same spot.
You're still using the arms, but it's connected.
It looks as if you're swinging the arms, but in reality you're actually not. It's the body's taking the arms back.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really, don't be scared in the short term of feeling, maybe it sounds a bit wrong, a wee bit wooden in a way, just to start with.
Like wooden in terms of...
More like that, yeah. See, that
like
looks so much better straight away.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
And it's lower. I feel like the hands are lower.
Yeah, that's one of the things we feel, that you shouldn't feel your hands lifting so much and up.
Right.
I feel that distance from my chin down, it's nice and long. Get the long, narrow triangle. And as I go here, I still feel that everything's nice and low.
Yeah.
And low.
Yeah, okay.
You see, straight away.
Contact's much better.
That was a lovely strike.
Yeah.
You see again. Yep, good.
Yeah, it's a much more solid strike. Now I'm actually hitting it way past the flag because I'm getting that strike.
Yes, the new strike, it's suddenly 10, 12 yards further. Yeah, again.
Just a better strike. Okay, and now how do I control the distance? I guess that's the next thing, isn't it?
taking it a shorter backswing.
Yeah, simple as that.
It's shorter backswing, longer backswing. That is kind of up to yourself to
Right, to practice.
practice and fiddle about a wee bit and just get used to the distances. Number one priority though is making good contact.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
obviously, you know.
Okay.
So that looks really good. So remember the key points there. Ball position is number one. You can have a great technique.
Right.
If your ball is in the wrong position, mainly too far forward, which is what I see
Yeah.
with so many
So
golfers.
ball position, you'd say it's got to be 2 inches, maybe 2 inches.
Yeah.
You feel like your sternum's 2 inches
Uh-huh.
past the centre line, past the centre
Definitely.
line of the ball. Right.
Yeah. If anything, having the ball slightly back in your stance, always check between your heels. And the worst way, it should be in the centre between your heels. If anything, towards your right foot.
Right.
But then weight forward. But now from there, keep it as simple as you can. Turn, turn.
Turn, turn.
For everybody out there watching, as simple as that. We're not in any way trying to, you know, help it. That's kind of typically what I see when I go out with the guys playing shot like this, especially if there's a bunker involved, trying to, you know, help it and
It's
scoop
kind
it
of
up.
wristy and
Doesn't work, you know, it really doesn't work. So keeping it all together, back, through. So we're looking to get the ball position set up. If anything, thinking about slightly further back in your stance. Ball back, but weight forward. Now from there, I've set myself up. And if you think of the geometry, that distance there, if I can maintain that, it's very easy to start to hit the ball, you know, or hit the ground, just that nice wee graze. And if I set myself up properly, you'll get the ball and then the turf. So shoulders down, elbows together. And then from there, just turning back, through. Very repeatable and very simple. Yeah,
Let me
right.
have a go at this new, what will be a bit of a new technique to me. So I'll remind myself it's narrower stance, leaning
That's good position
forward,
now, yeah.
so the ball slightly back in my stance. I'm getting the hands and everything kind of feeling down, and then letting everything rotate
That's it.
and then release.
Yep. Just a wee bit short, but it was a really nice nip off the surface there.
Yeah. And be kind of aggressive into the
Yeah.
ball. Shorter swing, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh no, that was heavy.
Wee bit heavy. You just looked slightly there as if you're almost trying to
Trying to help
it up a bit.
So it's got to be
Remember
down,
that low follow through?
down.
That's down and down, stay down.
That.
What's happening there? Yeah, you've just, I suppose your playing partner would see your head came up there.
Yeah.
It's more like it came back a wee bit like this,
Right.
you know? So
So it's weight forward.
weight forward, stay forward, and if you can, if I tend to hit the shot and then look up even with pitching.
Yeah.
If I was learning again, I'd actually train myself to actually stay with it and then maybe come up
Right.
afterwards.
Okay. So I'll try that just for the sakes of trying to get it into my head and better
Yeah,
connection.
that's it. That's spot on.
I'm scooping.
Do you feel
like
that?
I'm scooping.
Yeah, a bit flicky. Yeah.
Maybe take the wrists a bit more out of it.
Just, I'll tell you what to do. Just do one where you keep it very firm
Yeah.
and don't do anything with your hands. Literally, I'm just turning back
Yeah.
and through. You're not trying to do anything here. Just do
Yeah.
a few of them and just try that. That's better. Yeah. That's the go-to.
So now I'll just try a bit more kind of
Yeah.
less hands.
Keep it. Yeah. Still get the ball position and you know, weight forward.
Yeah.
But just feel as if it's more,
Try.
probably a bit more turn.
Bit more turn. Just
you
to
feel
get,
the
so
hips.
I can get
Yeah,
the
that's
idea of the turn.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's better.
Much better connection.
Yeah.
Not having to sort of time the wrists there.
No, that's right. Yep. Yep.
No, got the wrists involved.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, and I came back off
Right,
it.
you did. Yeah.
So I need
It
to
was almost
just,
like you came back a bit, then you tried to make
yeah,
up.
tried to save it. So I need to just trust the
Just that's it.
downward swing.
Yep.
That one I almost tried to push, feel as though I'm kind of leaning forward.
Oh no, definitely. And you should feel that, you know, okay, the top half doesn't go, but everything else moving through.
Moving through the ball.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That was a
don't-
much nicer strike.
It won't take you too long to really see a huge improvement in the
Definitely.
pitching.
Feel like I'm dead arming this a bit more. What's the reason you just don't, you know, do some people just use that technique?
There are really, aye.
What's the benefit of bringing the wrists into the shot?
Let me show you
Yeah.
now. If I want to start to hit the ball a bit higher,
Right, okay.
I'll start to just maybe feel a bit more hinge. And as I release it, I'm almost feeling the club head sliding kind of under the ball a bit
Right.
more.
So the club's sliding under, getting all off.
But you still have to keep everything moving through with connection.
Oh yeah.
See, it's gone a lot higher.
Nice zippy underneath it.
Just one more and then we'll get you to try that. And that's me just starting to feel that, just a bit more of a release, so-called.
Right.
Club head almost slide. You're not rolling your arms in any way.
Okay.
You actually feel them kind of sliding under. That feel.
Right, okay. Oh yeah.
Still a wee bit heavy, but you can see that a lot of extra height there. Let's
Okay.
see.
58-degree wedge we're using here. Mizuno's finest. So it's weight forward, narrow the stance.
But still, remember the core of it all. You're still not just swinging your arms. It's all connected.
Ah, okay.
That's better. Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Bit more height on that one. Yep.
Nice connection. Ah, that was the back to the old.
Do you feel that?
Weight came back.
Weight came back.
Weight came back.
Tried to
save it with the hands.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know now. It's good to at least know what the mistake is now.
Okay, well, pitching, got my set up here. Ball back in the stands. Weight forward, and really from there, the feeling that everything's turning from, you know, just turning the shoulders back and through. One thing we haven't mentioned yet is the actual rhythm side of it. That nice feeling of just back and through. Feeling of arms going same speed, back through. You know, there's no sudden moving at it and you're not tensely trying to guide it. It is a freewheeler. So if I can... And there's no feeling of any helping it up. So when I've finished, one of your wee checkpoints would be, I feel everything's nicely low down here. Yeah.
So feet a bit closer, leaning further forward.
That's it.
And then everything's
Yes, that's good.
further down.
Nice low follow through.
Nice
That's
low
it.
follow through, yep.
That was very close. I thought maybe you steered it a little
Steered
bit.
it at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe is it more rotation on the way through I need?
Don't stop at impact.
Yeah.
Keep the shoulders turning through. That's it. So that's the technique you're looking for.
Yeah, so low, together, weight forward, keep rotating.
What I try and feel, I want you to feel it's more like done on the downswing. Okay, yeah, we follow through, but it just looks, I think what you've just mentioned, this thing about not quite getting used to keeping the weight forward, you just look in the swing as if anything, it's just trying to help it up a little bit.
And
Trying to feel it's down and through.
down, so I need to get down.
Through, that's it, yeah. Yes, that's better.
Yeah, that's better contact, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like got to be descending the
It's
basic.
it's always descending.
low.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm trying to help it still, aren't I? Which is a basic error. Right, last ball. Let's aim this one, see how close. Get it.
Yeah, well, that looked technically
That's
very good.
Right at the flag, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
no, thanks very much.
Right, good.
That's
You're welcome.
The key takeaways for me, I think, were Narrow stance, weight forward, descending blow, natural kind of body turning through the ball. Have I missed anything?
That's it really,
Yeah.
and the feeling of descending, the
Yeah.
descending blow. But that's it pretty much in a nutshell, yeah.
Perfect. Thanks very much.
Yeah, good.